Um, yeah, the way that I've got it set up is I have my content on an external hard drive, and I've got it plugged into my streaming computer here, and I've got the Plex server app installed on it. And basically, what I do is I point it to the folder or the external drive, excuse me. I've got it pointed to that, and it looks at all the files and it scrapes the data. You know, like the graphics and the descriptions and all that stuff, and organizes it and stuff like that. And then so if I want to watch it on my Xbox in the living room or in my laptop in the bedroom, I just sign into the website with the account I created, and I just I find what I want, click on play, and it plays. Oh, I'd love to have cheerwine. I meant to get some when I was the last time I was back east, and I could not find any close. Unfortunately, they were all like sold out or whatever, or something. I did not turn my back on cheerwine. I drank cheerwine the last time I was back there. I just couldn't get any more when I was trying to leave. I love cheerwine. Some people don't like it. I love it though. So for those of you who don't know what the hell cheerwine is, it's a cherry flavored soda that you find in certain parts of the South. It's very much a regional thing. Buying it online is stupid expensive. Is the reason I haven't done it. Because like I live in Denver. Like you can't get it out here. So yeah, you can also order it directly from them and pay an arm and a leg for shipping. But yeah, you won't see it in Texas. You'll pretty much only find it in like Southwest Virginia, maybe Eastern Tennessee, parts of North Carolina. That general region is really about the only places that you'll probably see it. It's a very regional product. Like a pallet. God. $31 for a 24 pack. I told you it's stupid expensive to buy it online. You have cheerwine in Washington? Really? Come on, Birdo. Fuck you. Fuck you. Thank you. Mid Tennessee. Okay, and maybe they've expanded maybe they've expanded the region that they actually offer it. I know that what I just said used to be the case. It may not be the case now, but I still feel like it's a pretty regional product. Driving to Kansas this weekend? You'd have to... if it's not in western Kansas, I don't know that I'm interested. Because Kansas is a big state to drive across. Late night cookout run. You know what? I've never actually been to a cookout. I've had the chance. I've never been to one. I have not been to cookout. As sad as that is to say, I have not been to cookout. Have I never been to a cookout? Well, I mean, most of my life in the region I lived in, they didn't exist there, so. That was a good fight, actually. Good fight. Yes, there is a restaurant literally called Cookout. No, I've never been to the restaurant called Cookout. Yes, I've been to a cookout, but not to the restaurant called Cookout. Sorry, I didn't realize it was going to be misinterpreted. So that's what I meant. I've never been to the restaurant. Yes, I've been to a cookout many times. So speaking of, and I have not been to one of them yet. Oops. But we have in the Denver metro area, we apparently have 2 In-N-Out burger places now. I have never been to one. Some people say it's the best thing ever, and then I hear a lot of people say it's super overhyped for what it actually is. But maybe someday I'll go to one and see what all the fuss is about. It's just I think there's 2 locations. I know there's one in Aurora, and I don't remember where the other one is. I can't remember if it's even in the Denver metro area or not, but Aurora is like on the other side of the metro from me, so that's kind of hard for me to be like, yeah, sure, I'll drive like 30 some miles to go get takeout food. Pretty good for a fast food joint. Okay. Now, as far as like something like Five Guys, I got a Five Guys like 5 minutes away from here, so I could walk to it if I wanted to. Burgers are fine, but the fries suck. Alright. I'll probably go one day just to do it. I'll probably do it one day just to say that I've done it. Maybe I'll even stream it. Hell, I don't know. Whoops. That hit was intentional. It makes getting the boat fire a little easier, so. Drive from Kansas to Colorado. It's not a fun drive. I will say that. I know plenty about that drive. Alright, y'all can go ahead and put some guesses in for what you call it? Hands. That's what they're called. Hands. Yeah, I'll see if I can figure out a few people I'd want to mod to hopefully keep the prediction train going. There's like 25 places in Denver that sell it. Since when? I've checked here. I checked when I like the last time I went back east, I looked for the hell of it to see where they sell it, you know, if some off chance that they actually sell it here. Nothing came up. Like nothing came up. So this must be a new thing. This has to be a new thing because I've looked before and they didn't, like even like a few months ago. I guess I'll have to see. What kind of places do they sell them at? Is it like a gas station or? All right, 0 will work. I will accept 0. Rocket Fizz on 1512 Larimer Street. That's in downtown. God. That's in freaking downtown. Cost Plus World Market. Where's the Cost Plus World Market? Because I know there's one in my work complex. There's not one in Lakewood, is it? Or Golden. Well, that side might be Golden, but... if you can find one that says Colfax Avenue, West Colfax Avenue, that starts with like 14 or something like that. might be the closest one. I don't really want 14-3. Yep, that's it. That's the one in my work complex. I'll go there then. That's fine. That's in my work complex. Never had Chipotle. Chipotle's on like every damn street here. Well, I mean, okay, I guess it's not like every damn street, but it's all over the place here. Well, I mean, it originated from here, so that's part of it. Oh, hey, I didn't clip into the block this time. Wonderful. Glass bottles. I'll take glass bottles. Never heard of Freebirds. I like Chipotle, though. I feel like it's pretty good here, but... Yes, I'm really doing this while reading chat. I have developed the skills over the years to be able to do that. It's way better in Colorado than anywhere else. I could see that. What's he dreaming of? A delicious carrot? He's probably chasing a rabbit or something. No! Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. You know what? With Chipotle, I always get a bowl. I don't feel like messing with the burrito that's going to fall apart. I just get a bowl. Man, that sucks. I missed it. I missed the door. I just barely missed it. That sucks. Because that's a big time loss. That probably... Yeah, that's probably closer to me having to do a hand. The P-speed in this version is something extra. Yeah. It's a little more annoying in this version. We're almost done with this game, though. We'll move on to Lost Levels. Yep, it does. Unfortunately, since this is any percent, I can't get the hammer suit, but yes, it'll still take care of Bowser rather quickly. Clip. Nice. All right. So we missed the door, but aside from that, it was actually it was a pretty clean run. How can I possibly know all this shit? Are you talking about me as far as knowledge of the game? If you're talking to me about that, well, I mean, I played all these games as a kid. And then I've been speedrunning these games for, what, almost 8 years now? So I've learned lots of things over the years. And lots of practice. Also that. So I probably lost an extra 15, I'd say I lost about 10, 15 seconds in the SMB3 run because I missed the door in the fortress. But aside from that, a pretty clean run. Good Bowser kill, and I got the clip and all that good stuff. So no. I almost just killed my run because I play so much warpless and 100% that I don't do the any percent much, and I almost took the pipe. I almost took the pipe. Oh, dang it. Come on, Luigi. So, technically Mario is faster for the speedrun, but I've played Luigi so much that I'm just way more comfortable with him. So that's who I stick with. But a top level play for lost levels, Mario's faster. Mario's acceleration's a little faster than Luigi. And that's pretty much why, but I can still put up competitive times with Luigi, and that's who I'm comfortable with, so just stick with Luigi. No, Luigi's slower. Luigi's actually slower. How come I switch games? Because I'm doing all 5 on this cartridge back to back. That's one big run. So this is the any percent. This is the any percent categories, like the warp, taking all the warps and stuff. I actually more often play 100% for all 5 of the games, or sometimes 4, which that takes over 4 hours. And I was doing that earlier tonight, but I ran out of time to get a good run going. So, oh, thank you, Bowser. As far as other people who run as Luigi, there's some other people besides me and Big John. Goofy Chocobo's a great Luigi runner. Evad's one. There's a few other Luigi runners as well, so it's not just the 2 of us. There's a few others. Most people run Mario for this game, but I like being part of the Luigi club for this one. Man, I missed again. Dang it. Not a huge deal, though. Yeah, Luigi slides farther. That's really the biggest thing you have to get used to in this game is Luigi slides a lot farther, so you kind of have to dealing with like Bowser in places where you need to slow down or stop. You kind of have to plan a little ahead. And he does jump higher, yes. So, but there's only a few instances of where he is definitively faster. That was bad. I messed up the vine block there, but it's okay. Ooh. Bedtime for you? All right. Have a good night. I'd switched over to a 4. Well, enjoy some fireworks. Have I ever done any blindfolded runs? I messed around with S&B 1 blindfolded for a little bit several years ago. I made it into... Oh, what am I doing? I made it into 1-2. And then I was like, yeah, this isn't for me. Blindfolded is extremely difficult. How could anyone possibly remember all this? When you do it over and over and over for years, it becomes, a lot of it becomes pretty automatic. Of course, that being said, some people do tell me I have a really good memory for this stuff too. So. I can't remember something that you told me 5 minutes ago, but I can remember this stuff. I guess I have poor short-term memory and good long-term memory. Or I guess that's the way to put it. Yo, what's up, Bax? What did I eat for breakfast 3 days ago? Leftover pizza? Oh, come on. Ah, damn it. Forward. Thank you. All right. Saved a little more time. These splits aren't supposed to show world record in the column because I don't have world record splits. I just forgot to fix it. We'll fix that in a bit. didn't realize I was a college student. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. You assumed I did IT or something with my big word like scraping. What, you talk about the Plex conversation? I mean, yes, I work in IT, but I didn't realize that would out me as an IT person. But maybe it does. Baseball player for the Rockies, yeah. That was slow, but good enough to do the trick. Always a joke, okay. Oh no, Mario. Stupid red Luigi indeed. Thought I was gonna fall in the pit there for a second. Smokey! You're being lazy there, pupper. Too lazy. Could you do 0x? This is a no ace category, so no, you wouldn't be allowed to do that. You can do like the orb and the cloud in SMW, but you can't do like ace stuff. This is intended to be what the classic any percent categories for each of these games were. Yeah, it's 11 exit. Yeah, if you want to do the cloud or the orb, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Cause I do the orb, or I try to do the orb. Maybe we can save a couple of seconds here. Maybe not. No, we saved a second. All right. Yeah, I try the orb. Yes, that's the sub counter. Somebody else asked me that earlier. I mean, I could not go for the orb and take the 15-second time loss. Nah, we're gonna go for it though. looks like we've got a VIP badge. There you go. I do not know how to do the cloud. I've never learned it. This game must take the longest of the series. Actually, SMB 3 is longer than this one. Oh, come on. All right, we got it. Had to do it a second time though, but we got it. Yeah, SMB 3 is a little bit longer. According to what splits? Now, my PB run of this was 1049 for SMW. If you're doing the difference, yeah, I think I know what you probably did, but yeah, so I'm hoping for a sub 11 or pretty close to an 11 flat. Whoops. So so I guess I'll try to explain well, without getting too complicated, what you can do is, when I went into Yoshi's Island 1, you saw me like do this thing of where I like jumped off a Yoshi and I shot like a plant and ate a coin and stuff like that. So if you do that in the right way, it puts a, if you're familiar with the Sunken Ghost Ship level, that green orb that sits at the bottom of it, you can actually put one of those into your little blue reserve box up there at the top. So that's why I picked that up and then immediately ran to the left and died, so I could keep that item with me. And I used it in the castle, in the castle, so that I could just finish the level immediately. If you do it accurate or efficiently, it saves like 15 seconds because I'm having to play an extra level to pick up the item. But there's more to it. I could get super complicated with it, but that's basically the gist of it. Is I make the game put a green orb in my inventory. That's really the only voodoo trick that you see in this run, is that one. What was the gift? Oh yes, that's playing notes, all that stuff. Oh, I mean, I could explain it, but just for the sake of casual viewership, I don't see the point in going over people's heads with super complicated explanations and stuff like that. Basically, I tricked the game into giving me an orb, and when you touch the orb, it immediately finishes a level. That's really about all you need to know to kind of understand what's going on there. Oh, the question mark lamp. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, trying to concentrate and all that stuff. Yeah, the thing with me and all that stuff, like when it comes to like some of the crazy tricks and stuff that you see in these, like I personally don't like to get super complicated with the explanations, because if you're a speedrunner and you understand all these technical concepts and stuff like that, then that's fine. But also have a lot of people in here that don't understand stuff like that. So for me, there's no point in just giving you a ton of information that you're not going to understand. I just try to break it down into something somewhat simple so you kind of get the general idea of what's going on. You just play fast, couldn't tell. Think about the game codes and stuff. I mean, there's some stuff I'm like that on that too. It's like, I just want to know how to do it. I don't care how it works. I just want to know how to do it. Whoops. No. Damn it. Oh, man. I mean, we can still PvE, but damn it. I did my jump wrong and I lost my cape. So that's going to cost me a little time, but whatever. I mean, hey, there's still time saving this run anyway. I missed the door in the fortress on the SMB3, so I had to hit the P switch again. So there's that. So I'm intentionally waiting so that I can take Mecha Koopa into the second fight. And basically the reason I do that is that in the second phase, he like turns upside down and throws the bowling balls or whatever you want to call those. If I hit him with a Mecha Koopa as soon as he stops moving, I can make him only throw one instead of two, so that saves some time. So we'll see if we can get that here. Pick up this guy. There's one. Did I do that too early? I guess we're gonna find it. No, we're good. I felt oh no, it was too early. Shit. I did it too early. Man, come on. So how much time are we gonna? Oh, we're gonna lose a good little chunk of time here. Are we gonna be able to keep PB by a minute? No. But it's still a PB. Damn it. 11:17. Oh, I botched that. Dang. But it's still a PB by almost a minute, so that's not bad. Pretty solid PB. So I've probably got, oh, what'd I lose here? Like 20 seconds? No, more than that. I lost probably closer to 30 seconds from what I could have done. And then there's another 15 seconds or so on the missed door in SMB3. So there's like another 45 seconds there that could easily make up time. Oh, so Mario's doing this little clapping trick here. This is like the easiest trick ever. So when you finish the game, when the fireworks are going, like right before the credits start, if you just hold up on the D-pad until the credits start rolling, he'll do this little clapping animation. So easiest trick ever. You just have to beat the game to do it. I almost forgot to do it. I crookedly picked up my controller and held up on it right before the credits started rolling. So that's a fun little trick to do, though. Does that move me up on the leaderboard any? Let's take a look here. All 5 any percent. That puts me. I'll jump ahead of Mars by 30 seconds. And I'm behind Ethan by 1 second. Behind Ethan by 1 second. So that'll move me up from 5th to 4th place. So pretty solid run though. But if I ever tried to get the record for this, I'd need to save almost another minute. Yeah, we just got a PB. I kind of screwed up the Bowser fight, but I kind of screwed up the Bowser fight pretty bad, but yeah, we got a PB. So I got something good out of that today. So I don't think I got any individual PBs. Let's change the layout and take a look at my segment times here. Segment time. So 2U is an 8:25. That's not a PB. Still a pretty solid run, but it's not a PB. SMB3 11:38. Surely that's not a. I don't really. Let me take a look. Surely that's not a PB on the All-Star slower version, is it? Yeah, it is actually. That's a PB. That's a PB on the slower version. So 11:38. So that's like an 11-second PB for SMB3. And I missed the door. But I don't really run SMB3 any percent much outside of this. 2J is an 8:45, which is that could have been better. SMB1's a 5:13. That's pretty average, and then SMW was not good. But. So I got an SMB3 any percent no wrong warp PB on the slower version. But all right, I'll take it.